Would you like to see Spider-Man and Daredevil team up? Would you like to see them team up and fight Kingpin? Well, yeah, we can't ever get this one because of Sony, unfortunately. But now the Kingpin himself is out there going, you know what? Can you guys just please figure this out so we can just give the fans what they want? So yeah, Vincent D'Onofrio, the Kingpin himself, has been making the rounds talking about how he really wants to get much deeper into the Marvel world with his character Wilson Fisk, how he wants to connect to all the goings-on in the Marvel universe. And again, when asked about what does he really want, he talked about Spider-Man. He said that if you look at the history in the comics, if you look at what they've done recently, probably referencing video games and the Spider-Verse film, he says it just makes sense for Spider-Man to face the Kingpin. But then he said, again, as he stated before, the rights are held by Sony, and he doesn't think they're going to work it out. But he says it's down to the fans who want it to put pressure on them and let them know that this is what we want, that we want to see Spider-Man and Kingpin face one another. And honestly, it's one of these things where he's pushing for it every single time he's interviewed. And I think he's trying to manifest it at this point. And this isn't anything new. If you guys go all the way back to what was happening with, well, first Kingpin and then Daredevil returning, he was always adamant that they were going to return, even when he didn't know anything. He was just like, I have a good feeling. I think it's going to happen. Just be respectful. Push for it. Every time they're in a room, if you're asking about us, just say, hey, we want them back. And they got them back, and they intended to reboot it. But then the fans were vocal again, and they were like, screw it, just make it all canon. I think us as fans, if we're respectful enough, and every time somebody gets to interview Kevin, or anybody from Sony, regarding Spider-Man, you just bring up Wilson Fisk, and say, hey, why can't we get that in the MCU? Or, hey, can you guys allow this to happen? They're going to realize that there's money there. Maybe not as much money as another multiverse film, but certainly money to be made. And fans to please. And you want those things. You can make all the money you want, but if you don't please the fans, what are you going to have in the end? A dead franchise. Looking at you, Transformers. Look at what happened with Michael Bay. You just listen to the fans, and hopefully it's not too late by the time you do. Again, Transformers being a key example. Thank you for checking out that video, and thank you for your continued support. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, do whatever you will, and if you're so inclined and would like some additional content from us, which includes unfiltered content and bonus discussions, we do offer exclusively in our member section. We hope to see you there. So thank you for watching, and have a good one.